Chatbot for WordPress website. You're completely wasting your time setting up a chatbot for your WordPress website because 90% of business owners just install a generic plugin, connect it to an API, and expect it to be magically handling their customer service. Instead, the bot alienates visitors by giving robotic, hallucinated answers, loops endlessly when asked a real buying question, and tanks the site's mobile landing speed. You aren't building an automated sales assistant, you're building a massive digital barrier that drives hot leads directly to your competitors. But there is a completely hidden architectural framework that changes everything. And no, it has nothing to do with writing longer system prompts or paying for a more expensive enterprise AI model. It actually relies on a single backend routing trick that takes less than 5 minutes to deploy, but it makes a standard WordPress bot really flawlessly human. Let me show you how it is done. So let me show you how you can actually create an amazing chatbot for your website without doing any kind of custom work. Alright, let's get started. When you decide you want to create a chatbot for your website, it's a very simple process. You just go to leonard.com. This is a platform which lets you create a chatbot by scrapping your website completely for free. And remember, there is no subscription, nothing at all. The pricing is so amazing that you can actually top up your chatbot credits just once. So I topped up my credit with $49, and from last 6 months it is still running. So it never runs out even though you used it for a year, unless you have lots of traffic coming to your website and they're trying to chat with you, and that's a good problem to have, isn't it? So let's get started and see how it actually works. First of all, you have to log in. If you use the link in the description, you will get 500 credits for free. All right. Once you're logged in, the simplest way you create a chatbot is by clicking on new chatbot. And then I'm going to copy the URL of my website, click continue. What does it do is it's going to go to your website and scrap all the possible pages which is publicly available on your website. Now, not necessarily you want to scrap all these pages for your custom ChatGPT AI chatbot, right? So what you can do is you can just select manually which one you want to be scrapped so that it includes all the information from your website to the chatbot. All right, so that's pretty much it. I don't think so I want anything else, so I'm gonna stick with it. Next, you click on the training. It takes a little while to get trained on your chatbot. Basically scraps all the pages one by one and then put them into the database for you so that you can utilize it. So you're gonna click on continue, and then this is a simple chatbot embed script which you can put on your website to start talking with your chatbot. Let's go to the dashboard. So this is the dashboard, how it looks like. So I'm gonna go to the training section right now, and I want to get these processed ASAP so that I can show it to you. So let me click on process. So what it's going to do is it's going to prioritize your processing. It is going to go to each of these pages, discover all the words, split them into the chunks, and then create vector embeddings for them and store it into your database. And this is how you actually train your chatbot. Now the beauty is you can actually import CSV files or upload PDFs or add text manually for this chatbot, or even add more URLs at a later stage if you want to. The other benefit of this chatbot is you can click on sitemap sync, and what it does is you provide your sitemap link here and it automatically triggers the sitemap link once in 14 days or 30 days, whatever you define. and then bring back all updated URLs, scrap them, index them, and keep your chatbot up to date. So that is how amazing this platform is. Now let's have a look how you can customize it. So let's say this is your chatbot, right? What you could do is you can change it to any name you want. Then you could actually upload your own image. So let me upload an image now. Okay, so let's see, I have uploaded an image. You can actually change the bubble in the here in the bottom. Let me see, I'm gonna use this one. I like this, or maybe I can use this. That's also good. And then you can actually add custom avatars images to override it. Okay, other thing is you can change the color. So for example, for my website, I'm going to use, let's say, black and white, right? So I'm going to use accent color to be black. So I'm going to say, there you go, black. White background is okay for me, and that look good. So I'm going to save it. And then you can say welcome message to, hey, how can I help you? Perfect. And then another part which is very helpful is you can actually request their name, their email, or their phone number, whatever you want to hear. And that's pretty much it. Other widget positions, like you can put it on left or right, make it compact or larger or standard, whatever you feel is better for your website. Once you click save, it is saved. And then this is how you chat with it. So let's say my name is Ash, my email is this, and what is the pricing for a group on your platform? Let's see. There you go. So amazingly straightforward. All the information is coming from the training, so that is what it is. Okay, so now we have created our chatbot on learner.com, right? So now what we are going to do is, once our chatbot is ready, we know that we have the embed code available here, right? So we go back to our dashboard of our WordPress website, and here what we could do is we could add this chatbot in two different ways. First is, if you have multiple pages but you need to create this chatbot showing up on a specific page, you can just go to that page, click at it, and then click plus sign here, and then search for custom HTML. Here, edit the HTML, paste the script tag here, and update. The moment you do that, you can go to the website and then visit the page which you wanted the chatbot to show up, and there you go, it is there. But usually what we want is, we want the chatbot to be available on the whole website, anywhere the users goes, right? So in order to do that, what we could do is we could go back first and then remove this from here, just to make sure that it doesn't cause any problems. And then we can go back, and what we could do is we could actually install a plugin called WP Code Lite. This is a plugin which lets you easily add code snippets, especially in the header and footers. Once you install this plugin, you go to code snippets and then click on header and footer. Here in the footer part, you just copy paste the script tag and then click save. Once that's done, you go back to your website and refresh it, and you will see that the chatbot is available on all of the pages of your WordPress website, right? If you have any other questions, let me know in the comments. Thank you.